everybody. This is Josh, and we are continuing on our voyage across the ocean. And, well, we got some... who wants to recap what happened?
Nope.
You.
Please, I left last time. I left early. Please, give me something.
Well, sword training happened, and that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I missed out on that.
You've
Push,
got the
push, clang,
recording.
clang. Let's continue.
Oh man, the sword training was great.
Yeah.
Not sure if
Oh,
not
yeah,
sure if
Liz,
not sure if fight or flirt.
Yeah, you missed out on some prime flirting.
Oh, with who?
Aldrian.
Aldrian?
Uh-huh.
Woman, I provided the link to the recording. I'll send it to you again.
Sorry. It's just, it also takes a lot of time to load those kinds of recordings.
Yeah.
That's
Fair.
why you download.
I don't want to download 5 gigabytes of footage.
Okay.
Then you delete.
Okay.
Handbrake.
Yeah.
It's a thing. That's right. This is a audience. Handbrake. It's free software, and it will allow you to condense like 5 gigabytes into something a little more manageable.
All right, I actually have that. What? Oh, I have to. You ruined my excuses. Never mind.
Happy episode 200, everybody.
Yes, after episode 200.
Let's get started.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, that just made my day.
All right. So,
Love you.
considering it is still...
Ooh, there we are.
Holy ship!
Boo.
I get it.
Not 3 seconds in, you already made me face palm. Be proud, that's a new record.
Yay.
Sailing, sailing over the bounty main.
All right, so the squall has actually started to lighten up, and this is after the little sparring session that y'all had. A little bit of training, a little bit of talking.
A little bit of flirting.
Yeah.
A little bit. Jinx.
Yes, boy.
Okay, wonderful. So, before everyone decides off for the evening, does anybody have any last things that they want to do?
No, not really.
Yeah, Hoshi and Yuto had a very big heart-to-heart.
Because Yuto made sound.
Yeah.
No.
Didn't it have a big heart-to-heart with Flint at one
Huh?
point? Didn't we have a heart-to-heart last session before I left early?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
That's
3 of
right.
us.
What was that about?
We'll send you the link later.
Oh, my brain. Okay, go ahead.
It's this actually might help. Honestly, just writing down like random notes actually does help a lot with retaining this sort of information, even if it's just like a tiny little like, oh yeah, that actually jogs my memory.
Yeah, little things like that normally do for me, but if somebody could tell me one of them, I know I'm lazy. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, simplified. Seven was encouraged to one day fly up and bring down a star by Flint.
Right. See, it's coming back.
And
I got it.
And I called her Lucky 7.
Yay!
And
Conversation's back.
Yep. Oh, and other thing, we have a chronological set of events for Feronia. So, in regards to like what happened to her and how she got betrayed, so something regarding the Plane of Fire started. then something in the fields were happy, and then it soured, and then in Acheron was the betrayal. So that was the set chronological events that she remembers. And this all happened before Asmodeus's fall from grace.
Yeah. Grace. Okay.
Well, to be fair, he was very good at fighting demons beforehand. So...
Yes, I mean, yes, but
Well, I meant in
don't like him.
I meant
I
in the
don't like
literal
him,
sense
so.
of fall.
I don't like him, so he just fell, not fell from grace. I'm petty.
All right. So
I wanted to do the character moment I discussed with Ari, but we're waiting for something incidental to happen before it happens.
Oh,
So
and you, first of all, you said Katie, not Kel. And
no, sorry.
second of all, that just reminded me what we talked about too, Kel.
So
okay.
gotta wait for luck.
I did want to do one thing before we go to bed. Since Flint and Olwen didn't get a chance to train, like she fought Sybil and she fought. No, she did fight Flint. She didn't get a chance to fight Sybil.
Yes.
She's a glutton for punishment, so she wants to try and see how she does with Sybil.
Punishment? What are you talking about? You smacked everybody down.
I didn't. Sybil and I stayed in our places, and Adrian and Flint switched.
True.
No, I meant everyone you went up against.
Yeah. So you're not really a glutton for punishment, but you're just very talented and you smoked everybody.
Okay.
Katana pose for dominance.
Sorry, master. Nothing personal, kid.
Anyways, do's a sing.
All right.
All right. So,
Draw a katana. I'm ready.
all right.
All right, Sybil. One last try before bed. Okay?
Very well.
All right. So, we're gonna get some. Let's see if we can get some contested rolls here.
Oh, speaking of Sybil, we figured that Feronia recognizes Sybil's power regarding that void energy from the
I
doll.
freaked her out. I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get it off!
Yep.
That is not a cuddle doll.
Yeah.
No, I want my panda.
Ooh, I actually did terribly.
All right,
Ah.
Sybil, you want to
That's
roll
terrible.
you want to try casting a spell? Malicious Shadow.
All right.
I wish to use her shadow to grab hold of the hand she's using to wield her weapon so that she has to fight against it every time she's attempting to strike.
Okay.
Smart.
Let's see.
It is very smart.
Smart.
All right, melee stack. So I'm gonna have to ask you to roll a d20 plus 15.
A d20 plus 15. Okay.
Interesting.
So let's see. If I do a d20, and then I just do a plus 15.
Yep.
Well,
Yep. So, Olwen, you attempt to, strike at Sybil, but you notice that you can't move. It's like there's this black miasma that's like right around your wrist, and you can actually move your arm.
All right.
So how are you
Can I?
gonna get out of this?
She's actually gonna unwrap her tail and use it to try and whoosh the shadow away.
Whoosh the shadow?
Where is
Come
Shadow?
on! My shadow's terrible!
Yeah,
Your shadow is mighty.
it's your shadow is mighty. uh,
Mighty and
That was
convenient.
almost an 18.
Ah!
talk about Jungian philosophy right now. It's like there's some sort of psychologist that'll have a field day with that. There's a psychologist that would have a field day with Olwen. Let's not kid ourselves.
There's a psychologist that would just grab popcorn and observe us. Be real.
So tell me what's on your mind.
Oh, come on! Dick nabbit.
It's fun to hear Finn say that. Goodness.
I know.
All right.
thank you.
Well,
All right,
how
so-
much further do we want to take this pretend combat?
Well, Olwen has made her move. How far do you want to take it? She's still trying to fight out of it. Do you want to try and subdue her more, or
You want to toy with her? It's up to
Yeah.
you.
Well, I'm trying not to do anything painful. So,
oh,
Okay, here we go.
click that
I
save
actually
button.
hope you fail this time, because then, like,
Select at
it's
least
actually...
one token. Oh, come on.
All right. Let me just.
No, I got it. I got it. I know where will saves are.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Good night, Olwen. May you have an actual pleasant sleep tonight.
So,
Just
sorry, I
falls-
saw what voice put in the chat.
oh boy. So basically, kind of what happens is, yeah, the shadow just kind of. It's like Olwen is just like bombarded with black magic that doesn't really hurt her, but then just like, and the shadow just kind of gently lowers her onto the ground. And then also kind of spreads across her like a blanket.
like a cold, dark blanket.
Yes, a cold, dark blanket.
all right. I guess I have to complete the scene.
Oh boy.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, play her lullaby.
This is why everybody loves Sybil.
I hadn't expected it to be that one-sided.
I think it's
I
kind
don't
of fun.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying, I think it's kind of funny how Owen basically wrecked everybody in a fight, and yet with Sybil, it takes almost no effort to put her down for a nap.
And it's nighttime too, so she just gets taken to bed, I guess.
Yeah.
I imagine that's like, if they were in view of the others, Hoshimi sees this and is like, oh good, she's actually going to listen about sleeping.
Excellent choice on the music, Josh. I do love this New World Symphony.
Ah, yes.
A man with excellent taste.
Yes.
There's just something so nice about simple instrumentals, you know?
Mm.
I just wish.
Well, I don't mean
because
the...
like classical music's great. Like, I know I've said this before, but our kids just immediately go silent and entranced just as soon as strings of Jupiter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The kids were born with good taste in their blood.
Yes. Yeah. But
So-
so
Does anyone else need a serenade?
I imagine the very suggestion of that would make Yuto bristle.
I mean, I imagine like Seven is just watching this all unfold.
Hmm.
And she's just like, I guess she gets as tired as me.
Oh.
Oh man. That's so funny. So Simon goes, all right, whatever that was, I think it's probably time for us to hit the hay. And
Agreed.
all right, so I'll be taking first shift. Who wants to take second?
It sucks that the person with dark vision actually is kind of magically asleep right now, isn't it?
No, 'cause she's not the only one with dark vision. The Hoshimi size. I can see pretty well in the dark. I'll take second shift, much as
Yeah.
it's going to suck.
One things about having a large crew is that we have smaller shifts as long as everybody pitches in.
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we? So, imagining like Sybil's just kind of blanketing Olwen in her own shadow just kind of lifting her up and then just slowly getting her to bed.
Yeah, that works.
I'm gonna PM
She
you real quick,
is
Josh.
shivering kind of in her. She is shivering kind of in her sleep because it is cold and it's rainy and she's wet now. She doesn't have the. She doesn't have the Feronia heat thing.
So Flint is obviously still awake doing his trading and everything like that. And he actually does hear the music that Sybil is playing, and he just kind of slowly peers into the room, and he's like, huh?
Flint, you've trained enough today. It's time to rest.
But before he does go, he does see Olwen kind of shivering from being wet, and before he goes to bed, he walks over, he blows a little bit of hot steam onto her blanket to make it nice and warm, and then wraps her back up in it.
Because that'll make it less damp.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm
Make
heating
it
it up for
warm.
her.
I know what you meant, but you left an opening for me to be sarcastic, my friend. Just as never leave you room for punch, never leave me room for sarcasm.
Fair enough. I guess you could say he heats it up with his fire then.
Mm-hmm.
That would make more sense.
No.
Come on, Sue. Let's go to bed.
All right. So everybody to bed, and I honestly half expected Sybil to say "sweet dreams" because, like, when Owen said "sweet dreams" back in Welcome to the Show, but here it's genuine.
I had a totally visceral reaction to the suggestion of that. No.
All right. All right. So because it is going to be a new day, the fourth Tane. Everybody is going to need to restore their hero points. Hit the rest for their night in their character sheets. Yes.
I do need one more hero point. Sorry, hero action. Excuse me.
All right. You can just left click the hero points actions at the top of your character sheet.
Wait, left
Pretty
click.
sure
Yeah,
mine are
just-
still full.
It's right under
The
your
one
name.
right below your name, it says if you re-click it, then it'll pop up.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's a new one. Okay, what does it do?
Excited.
Becomes a magical
Oh, that's dangerous. I love
flame.
it.
Wait, let me see. I gotta say this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right.
I enjoy that.
Hang on a second.
All right, and then Flint, you have to do your prep for the day.
Yes. Well, but first I'll do roll rested, which is right over here.
Yep.
So for the night, big baggy boosh. Ta-da! That and okay, prep time. Let's see, where are my reagents? There they are.
Okay.
Do I really have 4 of it? Wow, I have 4 of everything. Cool.
That's great.
Make sure you all do your daily preparations.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you said making something at the beginning of the day costs only 1 reagent, while doing it live costs 2, right?
Well, it doesn't cost. It's using 1 reagent at the beginning of the day makes 2.
Ah, okay, so it just makes more.
Yeah, it makes more, and they last for longer than a round.
Sweet. All right then. Gonna have to think about this.
That's messed up.
What?
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
reading a couple of the spells Yuto has.
Yeah.
What does he have?
Look up torturous trauma sometime.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh yes. I should also probably mention this. I probably mentioned this before, but so there's a new supplement, a new Pathfinder official Pathfinder 2nd edition supplement that just came out, and that the Yang is now official. They have official feats and stuff for it now.
Hey.
Yep.
Alright.
No more homebrew, and also they have a new ancestry called Awakened Animal.
Cool.
I gotta look into that. Oh, and Josh, the thing
Yeah.
that you just did for Hoshi, you gotta check Yuto too.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, hey, Seven, you wanted breakfast won't be ready for a little bit, but I can make you some. I think we have ham.
Oh yes, I'd like some ham, but you think I could try?
That
Sure.
thing you do, that thing you and Flint do to make the food.
7, I don't think that a ship is the best place to start learning to cook.
But there is something that I could have her do. She could easily help me cut up vegetables or smash garlic. You know, there are some things that she can help me with. She can help me with prep.
I'm good at smashing.
I guess that's true. Just, I would rather we would be on land rather than a ship rolling on waves for her to learn how to cook. I think that's fair.
I'm not gonna have her handle knives.
I
It's okay, I
appreciate
have an
Seven?
axe. She pulls out her
Seven, I
axe.
would like
No,
you to-
no, 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 no.
Seven, if you could mash up a bunch of these potatoes, I'm gonna make potato pancakes.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna assume they're in the bowl or in a pot.
There are a pile of so Owen shows her that she has to wash the potatoes and then stick them in the bowl and smush them up.
Okay.
Flint wakes up and walks in. Some smells good, and I'm not in the room. Did you start without me?
Smash, smash,
We're just
smash,
just
smash.
getting the potatoes ready for potato pancakes. I'm gonna make eggs. Could you make Oh, trying to think. Oh, no. I need you. Oh, wait, no, you don't want to handle meat.
Do you want me to make the seasoning?
Yes, help her with the seasoning and the cheese.
Perfect.
Smash. Smash.
So, crafting checks. Fruit breakfast.
Crafting. Let's do it.
All right.
Also, Josh, after I do this check, if I want to make something with my reagents, I just have to craft one, and it'll automatically make two.
Yes. Assuming it, yeah, it's you have to click the you have to drag it up into the store herbalist areas, depending on if you're using herbal ingredients. Then you hit perform daily crafting.
Okay. Oh, 16. Let's go.
We
Wow,
both have the
perfect.
same exact one.
We're in
Nice.
sync. We're perfectly in sync.
Smashy,
So what are you
smashy.
trying? So what are you trying to make? Flint.
I'm typing it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's got the
Um,
recipe, so
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Hoshimi can craft holy water. How do I go about that?
Oh, where is that? Okay.
We're making scrambled eggs. There's smoked salmon on the ship. Ooh.
Ooh.
Like that. Like that.
Uh,
Oh, wow.
you have to drag it up. Herbalist, perfect.
You do have to.
So
Yeah,
there's
you do have to
smoked
pay
salmon
3
on the ship.
GP, but yeah, you did it.
huh?
There's smoked
It-
salmon on the ship already. She makes eggs, smoked salmon, potato pancakes with cheese, and flapjacks.
Yes. And since I've got the herbalist knowledge, I'm using my info of spices to ratatouille it up.
Yeah, make it fancy and make it
Oh, I
like the
clicked wrong.
the
No.
flapjacks are cinnamon and nutmeggy. They're like
Yeah.
almost pumpkin pie flapjacks, and the potato pancakes are savory with thyme and oregano and all sorts of stuff like that.
Hang on a
Introduce seven.
second.
Introduce Seven to the salmon.
Sure.
Oh, God.
She's never had fish.
Okay.
Do it.
Here, Seven, you want to try some of this?
What is it? Does it smell like? Looks
It's-
like meat.
It is meat, but it's fish meat.
Do you remember what we ate when we were at the cabin on the mountain?
Vaguely. I ate a lot of things since then. There's so many good things we've tried. I can't keep them all. I try. Brains everywhere.
That's fair.
Seven takes a big chunk out of the salmon.
Mm,
And a
Please
typical-
don't.
Typical Griffin fashion, her eyes dilate.
Oh, God.
This is better than ham.
Oh, fantastic. Here we go.
I'm gonna try not to eat it all because y'all would have to have this. This is delicious.
Good, I'm glad you like it. I'll give you an extra portion, along with your eggs and the potato pancakes you helped me make.
Seven gives a very hyper, happy pitched shrill. She's very happy.
Yuto messages Hoshimi. Ow.
Agreed. Ow.
Voice, what's up?
Question for DM. Since Adrian's above deck, I just wants to see how far to the coastline.
You're not far away from the coastline. It's gonna be about 2 hours, probably.
Well,
All right.
that's not bad at all. Yay for self-piloting ships.
Yay for rich nepotism.
It's called autopilot.
Cause I got friends in low. places.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, sashimi exists, but no. Bless you.
This world operates on one simple. It's not a case of what you know, but who.
Which sucks, but whatever.
It's all about connections.
Anyway, as they're like eating breakfast, eating the fish and such, Hoshimi Hoshimi gets like this half smile on her face. You know, I can't wait to see how you all react to the cuisine in Korea. It's pretty different from things that we've eaten since arriving in the Eastern Dominion.
Different like how?
Different like cook.
Oh.
Is there any fish?
Oh, there's lots of fish. Sushi is a staple food where I'm from.
Sushi.
Yeah, I know. It like out of character, yum. But back in character, there's a lot of different ways to prepare it depending on the type of fish you use. For example, the smoked salmon that we're eating right now, this would make a fine ingredient.
Sorry, what are we talking about for ingredients?
Have you ever heard of sushi, Professor?
Vaguely. I think there is a sushi restaurant on campus.
Oh, there was, and I was not informed of this.
I don't know. I think it was just installed.
I wish I'd known.
You don't message you?
No one informs me of anything.
Hoshimi, she looks over at him and she's got that look on her face where she's very obviously trying to not laugh.
Oh, so he messaged that and like
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
did he just message
Yeah, he
Hoshi
just messaged Hoshi.
gosh dang it. Cause I can read Simogen.
Too bad. Hold on.
Oh, and what do you call it? Flint, while the two of them are cooking, Flint nudges Olwen and whispers to her,
"Hey, have you ever wanted to see a salmon run?"
A salmon run? Like when they're actually in the water?
No, just put a fish in Adrian's back pocket and watch Seven chase him around.
Okay.
Can I roll perception? It's fake.
Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, roll perception, Adrian. Ooh,
Oh,
boy.
please fail. I really
Oh wait, no, that
wanna
would be a
do this.
thievery check. Because it's like reverse
Oh,
pickpocketing.
Man.
Too bad.
And I heard that.
"No, you didn't."
Oh. You better not be planning mischief without me.
Hear what? Yum, yum.
No, absolutely, 100%. Wouldn't dream of it.
I'll give you 5 pieces of gold if you stick this in Adrian.
Wait, who did he say that to?
To you.
Oh, he said it to Hoshimi. Okay.
Oh.
Adrian knows what's
Doesn't he?
happening.
This is
Adrian's gonna be guarding his butt later. It's like he's gonna be incredible.
He's gonna be on booty guard.
If not, Feronia is.
I'm sorry. Did you just say?
Feronia the booty guard.
Oh my.
I think that we might have accidentally killed Josh again.
1 minute. That's going in the. Where is it? That's going in the future Sota without context booty guard.
Oh, I have so much fun with that chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Future Sota without context. It's so fun.
All right. So who actually is all out above deck right now?
Well,
I think we're mostly all in the
In the
galley.
in the galley, yeah, making food.
yeah. Well, once they're done eating, Hoshi intends to go up for some fresh air.
All right.
Yeah.
So, do we finish cooking and
Yep.
No.
All right. All right. So where are you guys like standing out? Where's everybody like standing out all in the ship?
did everybody eat?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Then Olwen's gonna stand by the actually she's gonna go over by the steering wheel. I don't know
Yeah.
what the ship language for it is.
The helm.
And she's gonna use
the
her
helm.
scope to just look
Helm,
for
yeah.
things.
Yeah, Seven is gonna, I guess, follow out them and I guess go to the what? How do you say left? It's not port.
No, that's right. Port is left.
Port
Port
is
is
left.
left, right to
Oh.
starboard.
I can never keep that straight either.
Yeah. Okay. Seven goes to port side and just watches the waves. Very happy she had salmon. Yum.
Without
I-
vomiting.
I guess Sybil can be where Seven is.
All right. Hoshimi, where are you?
She goes like starboard side towards the front of the ship. She's just kind of leaning on the railing, staring out to sea, and just looking very contemplative.
All right.
Do I see anything in my scope?
Roll perception for me, please.
There we go.
Oh, very good.
Whee!
All right. Remind me again where Hoshimi is.
She's like starboard side towards the front.
Okay. And I'm assuming Yuta is probably there too.
Yeah, and apparently, so is Adrian.
Yeah. Flint, where are you?
Where did Owen say she was? At the helm?
Yeah.
Let's see. Where would Flint be?
Everybody, pull out your GPS. Where are we?
We all got a text. We all got to meet up at one location.
So, Olwen, there's a ship approaching you.
Sure, if it's a friendly on the starboard or port.
Port.
Port side.
Hmm?
Yeah. It's you hear up from the crow's nest. Simon just immediately slides down. It's like, we gotta turn now.
What?
Owen.
What is?
Oh crap.
Starboard full.
Oh boy.
All right. Oh, this is a bad bloody thing about these magical ships. They aren't fast.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
You know how I said that I was kidnapped by slavers?
That's them?
Got it in one.
Fire warning shot.
No,
how
don't
about,
fire.
how about we just try to get away first?
We're not going to get away. They're faster than us.
Okay, so then.
So fire warning shot. Let them know we're packing.
Are we packing?
Do you see the cannons?
We don't
Is
have
that
people
what if they're packing though?
What if they have passengers?
You see any passengers on the board? You're the one looking through the telescope, Owen.
Do I see anything? Do I see any unwilling looking people.
No, but you can't really see below deck.
And you said it is a
Oh.
slaver ship, so they might have some people on there. So
Oh. Do they have oars rowing? Is that why they're so fast?
Yes.
whoop.
I think I found where they might be. They're in the hull. I have a feeling that the not so nice guys are up on top on the deck, and the people that we probably want to, make sure we don't hurt are down below. So firing is not the best idea.
Crud. All right.
Well, if we can't fire and we can't run, what do we do? Do we just prepare to be boarded?
Prepare to fight.
All right.
What?
Hold on. Simon, do you remember how many there were?
Let's see. There was the big guy. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 8 or 9.
We might be able to take them on. I don't know how off guard we can catch them, considering we pretty much hard turned as soon as we saw their ship. But ideas, throw them out, people.
Disable them.
I got some things I can throw at him.
Wait! Couldn't we just talk to them?
Not with people like this, Seven.
Yeah, Simon gives Seven like this gawking face.
She's new to the world and naive. Don't judge her, okay?
Seven, no. Seven.
William's the
Seven.
best of people. It's one of her many endearing qualities.
Oh, and you are so quiet. I can barely hear you. But yeah, I know Flint, I guess Flint has Seven's face, but Seven goes, but this is a royalty ship. If they attack it, they could be in big trouble. They don't want to get in bigger trouble, do they?
Seven, we're considered a target because this is a royal ship.
Yeah.
Seven, you know how those bandits on Mount Bolus didn't care who they hurt not to try to get to us?
Well, that time we didn't have a big royal ship.
Yes, but people like this don't care. And how pricey would a royal slave be? I think that they would love to attack a royal ship.
Yeah. You hold basically anyone on that board for ransom. You're raking in the dough. So.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
DM, what do I
Yes?
need to roll in order to set a trap?
To set a trap. Oh boy. Okay.
All I want to do is I want to set it so that, if I pull a rope, one of the sails will come over and boom, and the boom will hit someone who's coming my way.
Oh.
That could be interesting.
Turn the frickin' sail into a cloth guillotine.
Yes, pretty much.
I appreciate your creativity.
I'm gonna have to. Everyone else start also concocting plans. I'm gonna have to delve into the rules for this.
Yeah.
All
This is
right.
the first time one of you thought to do something like this.
Okay, I have an idea. Thanks, because I do have the the deck of illusions. I'm gonna see if I'm just gonna thumb through see if there's any giant sea creatures I could illusion.
That's good.
Okay. All right, so that would honestly be a crafting check. And I'm going to have to find an equivalent level trap for this to benchmark the damage. Oh boy.
I can finally test my scroll.
Meanwhile, I'm just thinking of something from the movie Narnia. It's like, I was just trying to be realistic. No, you're trying to be smart, as usual.
Oh, man. I am very man. Geez, like the occasion those kids.
Wonder if I could load my bombs into the cannon.
It's
We
cracked
are
on
already.
can.
We've already established we don't want to use the cannons, Flint.
But
But I'm just possibilities, making plans.
but that is a
That's creative. Like out of character, I'm like, you people are smart.
Yeah. What if we freed the slaves, stranded them all on the ship, and then shooted a wild magic bomb at the ship?
What is it with you with that blasted potion?
It's the coolest
Okay.
thing ever! It's like rolling dice.
okay. I found an
Really?
equivalent. Okay, I found an equivalent trap for this to work. Olwen, could you roll a crafting check for me?
Okay.
Everybody gets to do one thing in preparation.
No. Nope. Nobody
Oh.
nope. Nobody nope.
Wait, what were you trying? Oh, you were
Zero
trying to make
card.
that trap. She doesn't break the sail. does she?
There you go.
Oh, much better.
Yeah, she almost drops her knife.
But catches it with her tail.
Yes.
Ooh, we have one thing to do. Okay.
Yeah. Everybody gets
We all
to do
just-
one thing.
Should we all
for
just
attack?
cast spells and such right now?
Yeah.
In that-
Ooh, already getting out the undead.
Ooh.
Hey, extra bodies in a fight.
How do I look up the list of what I can get? Did I push the wrong button?
Please don't tell me it updated.
Uh-oh.
The cards are worth
Sugar babies.
Card depicts the creature monster as it being when the deck is activated immediately.
I have a idea that might give me a slight advantage, but I'll wait till everybody else goes.
All right. Here we go. Summon.
Okay.
Summon.
So what's my spell rank here then?
Your spell rank at the moment is 4.
So fourth spell rank, that means maximum
Level 3.
creature level 3.
Yes.
Okay. So where do I look at maximum creature level 3 list then? Companions?
Oh,
Actually, where's the?
it just dawned on me on what he could summon as the undead from the sea.
Oh
My gosh. He
Oh
summons
my
a
gosh.
whole undead ship.
Oh, skeleton army!
Black girl.
Can you imagine what he could summon creature-wise from the undead of the sea?
Davy Jones's crew.
There is actually something I could throw out here that is very thematic. If Doc is okay with it.
Let's go thematic. I enjoy thematic.
Oh, hey. I am throwing something out called a trail gaunt.
Gonna look that up. Looking it up. Looking it up.
Rail Gaunt?
Yes,
Gaunt. D&D.
Sybil, if you would like to make a religion check, or anyone who is trained in it can make a religion check.
How do you
Well,
spell
I'll-
trail gaunt?
I'm
We
not
should
intrigued.
see religion.
Or is it Tarragon?
Okay, so Sybil, you are able to. So,
Ah,
basically, a trail gaunt is rotting corpse of a seasoned traveler who became lost on their journey and died of starvation or exposure to the elements.
Fortunate for them.
So basically, you send out this magical pulse, and Seven, you're right next to this. You can see a corpse just climbing up the side of the.
Like she's shocked, but I imagine that this thing gives her a pat on the head because it's controlled by Sybil. And then
Yeah, Sybil's just giving a polite smile and a beckoning gesture, and
Josh, I realize that I'm gonna do a different play instead of the deck of illusions. What ammo is available on the ship? Are there like bolo cannonballs? Like if you remember from the first Pirates movie, where they the ones that were launched in a chain that destroyed the mast?
That's an idea.
Let's see. Let's see.
I have an idea, but it's kind of unconventional, and I just can't think of anything to do pre fight other than have Yuto do his fall into shadows thing, which he was gonna do anyway.
I have one idea when everyone else is done.
yeah, Ellie's up. Ellie is up next, then Finn, and then me, then Voice. Okay.
Okay.
Let's just go in order.
Yes and no. Voice. There is not. It's not specifically a bolo, but there is something called a chain shot.
Got it. And what does the chain shot do?
Basically, it's a special type of ammunition for siege weapons. It's built to demolish mast sails and like it resembles a cannonball in shape. Can be loaded into a cannon. When launched, the ball divides its two halves, connected by a sturdy chain.
Right. That's the thing I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Chain shot.
It's technically called a chain shot.
All right. Yep. I will do that. I'll load several cannons for a chain shot to disable one of their primary modes of movement.
Okay. Wow. This is man.
That
If I
just made me
you
sorry.
guys are like Batman. If I give you prep time, you're scary.
Speaking of, I forgot to prep my spells.
Good job.
I rescind it.
Okay, now, but the only idea I have is like to kind of try to lure them, I guess. Hoshimi has done it before. She can do it again, where she pretends to be like the scared maiden, but because they're on a ship, on what is obviously a royal ship, she can pretend to be like the scared little emissary / princess / whatever, and pretend like she's trying to desperately hide as they board the ship, and like lead them into, I guess, a setup trap by everyone to let there be kind of an ambush, almost. That's all I can think of. My brain's not working today.
So I'm unsure what kind of role that would be, honestly.
I mean, she did kind of play that way when she first met the party, so neither am I.
I mean, the most I could really suggest there is roll a deception check, I suppose.
I guess.
Good idea.
All right.
And gee, what is Hoshimi good at?
Oh
clearly.
boy. There we
Hey, that's good.
go. All right. Wonderful. All right. So, Adrian's picked his. Hoshimi's picked hers. 7. Anything special?
Didn't you summon the dead guy?
I thought. Well, no, that was simple. Flint hasn't gone yet, though. I was gonna wait till after Flint.
Okay. Okay, Flint.
Oh God.
So, how many of the cannons did Adrian fill with chain shot?
I guess I'll do so that when it's lit. Well, how many masts are on the other ship?
How many masts are on the other ship? You can see. 2 masts.
All right, I'll load 4 just in case.
And how many cannons are there in total?
Yeah.
How many cannons are there in total? I'm actually gonna have to look through this. Give me 1 second.
Dibs.
Dibs.
I knew that was right.
Okay, so there's one cannon on the freeboard deck. There's one cannon on the top deck, as you can see in the little animation right there. But below deck, there's 4 port side.
All right.
Okay, so the 2 unoccupied cannons. Not only am I going to fill them with... Can I put multiple bombs in a cannon? Or just one each?
I wouldn't recommend putting
what?
multiple.
Oh, he would. One would. So, only one? So only 1 bomb per cannon, but... Because those are the only cannons they see, they're going to assume that we don't have any other offensive options. So I'm going to Scrooge McDuck the other 2 cannons and hide them away, and then when they least expect it, we'll reveal them and blast them as our emergency weapon.
Scrooge McDuck?
He has cannons all over his manor.
I love it.
How are you gonna Scrooge McDuck, though?
Hide them in one of the doors on the front deck. And then bring them out when we need them. They think they're
Okay. Okay.
At one point in one of your videos, you said something about us outsmarting Sun Tzu. I'm starting to see it. Starting to see it.
Yeah, just like I said, once you guys have prep time, you guys usually be dastardly plans. It's just I feel like thinking on the spot, you guys have a little trouble with.
And I can imagine because Flint's code name is Fuse, he paints on the side of the cannons Fuse Jr. and Fuse Sr.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yes, he would do it.
He would. And Hoshimi would grumble the whole time.
All right, so
Can I do that, oh powerful lord of the game?
yes, you may.
Are we really gonna vandalize royal property?
I can't really say no because the rules don't say he could. I could say no here.
We have prestidigitation. We can clean up later.
It washes off, probably. Maybe not.
Just the way you said that, it's yeah. Oh, don't be such a baby. Ribs grow back.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
I have a headache.
What do you call it? Flint is heavy in some instances and medic in others. And also engineer.
Take off those bloody hats.
Now, what do I put in each?
What do you want to put in each?
Flint.
Okay, so there is something I am going to have to tell you about
Yes.
about cannons.
Yes, sir.
It's like in order to actually bust them out, that is going to be 3 actions.
Well, both of them, and bust them out and fire them.
To bust them out, one at a time is going to be 3 actions. Fire them is going to be a single action.
Okay. Now we get 3 actions per turn.
So you might need it. So you might need some.
I might need some what you cut off.
Might need some help.
Oh.
Not it.
Simon could probably help you.
Oh boy.
All right, I'm going with well, to fit with the appropriate nature of ship on the sea and storms being their most deadly thing, I'm thinking either a blasting stone or a bottled lightning, or an alchemist
Please.
fire, set the whole thing ablaze.
I thought the idea was to avoid destroying the ship because prisoners.
Then probably a single shot would be more helpful. So I'll go with.
Okay.
All right.
I beg
I'm
of
gonna
you, do not use. I genuinely beg of you, do not use the wild magic here.
But
Because if something goes wrong and you get a bad roll, you could send innocent people to the bloody fire plane.
Fine.
Ellie doesn't like to have fun.
I don't like to
Ellie
risk.
okay, if we do, okay, here's a question. If I wanted to, this is just one of the options. If I wanted to shoot them with a sticky algae bomb, apparently whatever entity you code in that stuff leaves a trail afterwards, so they can be tracked. Do we want to track them afterwards? Maybe they're keeping more slaves somewhere.
Ooh,
That's not a bad idea, actually.
that's a good
Yeah.
one.
We can have
Yeah,
one
dude.
attack cannon and one strategic cannon. So,
That's great.
Actually, that is a
Yes.
really good idea.
and the best part is, it doesn't wear off in water. It works in water. So even if they get washed, they're still gonna have it. So
That's that way. If the ship flees, oh, perfect.
yeah,
Yes,
we can
yes,
chase it out. We
yes.
can chase after it.
I love it.
All right, so
I
it's settled.
just-
One.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, it's just. I have this thing about risking people's lives even in a game.
You're fine.
But yeah, but if we follow the ship and we need to track it, we could even save
No,
more
I
lives.
was referring to the wild magic potion. Because you guys were saying I don't like to have fun. I do. Not when there's other people in danger.
Nah.
It's the slavers that are in danger, not us. But anyway.
Okay. Okay. So it's settled. One sticky algae bomb is going in Fuse Junior. So, for the other one though, okay, fire, thunder, lightning, or magic.
Uh,
This is harder than I thought it would be. I get to pick,
Choices.
and I'm an element of chaos.
I love it.
I suggest bottled lightning just to fit the storm on the sea theme.
Yeah, and technically, if lightning strikes their dry wood ship, it would cause fire anyway. So that's two birds with one literal stone. So, okay, all right, bottle lightning is going in Fuse Senior. We're good. Like father, like son. Let's do it.
That just cuddles
Amazing.
keep me sane. Like you have no idea how hard I'm clinging to my comfort panda right now.
What do you gotta be nervous about?
Because you're giving Finn free reign with his imagination.
With a cannon, no less.
It's a fun idea, and I love it. Okay.
What you don't understand is this is part of the story right now, and you know what that means. It's canon.
Yeah. I got it.
Ah.
Alright. Missy, you had something that you wanted to do?
Yes, I was thinking on my idea, and it got worse. So I have two versions of it. One is the more simpler, the one is more creative. Which one do you want to hear first?
I like creative.
Okay.
Well, this is banked off the first idea, which is Seven is going to find a way to hide on top of the deck to ambush them.
Mhm.
Flank them, basically.
Okay.
And originally I was thinking, what if I found some boxes and just hid behind those? They probably won't see me if I roll pretty good. But then I realized, wait a minute. What if Flint made a bubble of steam on the deck to hide Seven, create a bit of an eerie fog to throw off these slavers, spook them out, while keeping me hidden, and I'm able to ambush them.
I like that.
Thoughts?
Now,
That could- that could work in tandem with Hoshimi's idea of being bait.
Ooh, lead them away into the pocket of fog, where Seven is waiting.
Nom nom.
Now, if you'd like, I could make steam with my dragon breath, or I could give you a mist form elixir, which constantly makes you emanate mist, keeping you completely covered for 1 minute no matter where you go.
I like that. I like that better.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good.
I love prep time.
Okay. So, I have that you're gonna like this, Finn, and I'm
Yeah.
regretting it already.
Yeah.
Part of the whole idea of McDucking the cannons is to have them be sudden sudden surprise, right?
Yes, because
Well,
all the other cannons have hook shots, so they wouldn't think that we'd have any more.
Hook shot, we're not in Zelda.
You know what I mean?
The
Chain shot, whatever.
When Hoshimi ducks into the hold to hide, what if there was a cannon waiting to fire at them immediately? Then
Wait, what?
fire the cannon, then have this misty griffin come hurtling at them.
Okay, I love the idea, but it would have to be a smaller bomb, because if it would be below deck, we don't want to damage the ship.
I was thinking like she ducks in, they go after her, and the cannon's facing the door.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so then we'd probably have to take one of the cannons from starboard and prep that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I like that. All right. In that case...
Why is it that I see connections between things that I know will work, and I hate it before I say it, but then I say it anyway?
All right, so you're gonna have to remember a lot of this, because oh my gosh. Okay.
This is a straight up Pirates of the Caribbean movie scene. I love it.
This is gonna be great.